Hello, welcome to a short tutorial on using MyGateway with Teacher Education 6210. Go to mygateway.umsl.edu and enter in your SSO ID and password on the left side of the web page. Then click Login. This will take you to a general portal within which you can access the course you've been registered in. We're looking for Teacher Education 6210. Click here. And this will take you into the course. Now your MyGateway module might look a little bit different than mine, but generally speaking this should give you a good sense of what to expect after entering into the course. Dr. Song provides a welcome and introduction. Look at this briefly. She provides information about herself as well as expectations for the course. This information about herself appears to include her biography as well as presentations and publications. Now going back up, we'll take a look at announcements. This is an important tab, a feature that allows professors to provide you with updates throughout the semester. It appears that Dr. Song has recently been talking about the grading scale for the course, and prior to this was talking about, presentations, WIMBA, virtual office hours, and more. This is quite common during online courses that a professor will keep you updated by making announcements periodically throughout the semester. The next tab would be groups. This is a very important tab because you will be assigned to a group. And let's say, for example, you'd been assigned to this group number 1. Well, click here. When you access your group, you'll see particular group members as well as group tools. You can collaborate with your group members, exchange files, and do more. The most important tab or link in this group tools box would be the group discussion board. Let's spend some time here. Dr. Song gives assignments, and these assignments typically require you to go into your group discussion board to access the reflection for a semester. In this case, this is the fall reflection forum, and then to respond to a thread. They're usually identified with a W and a number, meaning week 5 or week 6 or week 7, and you click on those and then participate in them to complete your assignments. In this case, Dr. Song started the thread, and then students thereafter responded to what she had posted. If we were to participate in this, let's say we would click on the most recent posting within this thread by Dr. Song, and then let's say read it. Let's say we don't necessarily understand it. We could click on reply, go into the box and write, I just don't understand. This is quite a simple way to demonstrate how to participate in posting. Your postings will most likely be longer than this and involve questions and other ways of communicating with your classmates to foster group discussion within the discussion board. But anyway, you've now entered in your information, and then you click submit, and it takes just a brief second, and then you can see in this case we've replied to Dr. Song here with our post. Other tabs over here include the Tools tab. Here you can access your grades, get those announcements that you can also access over here on this tab, and also send email, look at your student roster, and more. I also like the fact that Dr. Song provides you with university policy and guidelines. These policies relate to plagiarism, confidentiality, disability, and if there are any questions about this, those questions should be addressed to her directly. She also talks about protocol for participating in online discussions. Lastly, she talks about participation and what the expectations are. It appears that Dr. Song is monitoring discussions, but she will not necessarily always respond to each post. There are learning modules, and this is the most intensive part of MyGateway for courses. Within these modules, professors list their assignments and expectations for each time period. So there are 8 modules here, and they are for every 2 weeks. It appears throughout the term. We'll just briefly look at one. They can sometimes be several files deep. In this case, Module 1 is referencing Week 1 and Week 2. Nicely here there is a group link which takes you to that group discussion board which we've looked at. We'll click on Week 1 to give you a better sense of how much further this goes. Within each week, Dr. Song provides objectives and timelines, and also more information. In this case, I believe you'll be going in and introducing yourself using VoiceThread. There is a companion tutorial on how to set up an account for VoiceThread and also to use that to participate in discussions that Dr. Song assigns. In this case, it looks like that she had students introduce themselves. In this case, Teresa has recorded a video or an audio clip to introduce herself to the class. Close that. In this case here, this student actually wrote out information to introduce herself. So this is a great feature which you can learn more about, again, on the companion tutorial. Good luck, and enjoy your time on MyGateway.